Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. This is Regen Nation. My name is Dax, and this is it's basically a Canadian only video because we're talking about Canada prices here for the Tesla Model 3. But if you want to, if you're anywhere else and you're just curious about it, don't turn off the video because it could pertain to you or it could be interesting to you. It's Tesla news. If you're into Tesla, if you're into EVs, it should be interesting to you anyways. What we're talking about is last night Tesla dropped what I guess you could say a bombshell, but really not a bombshell on Canadian owners, or not even Canadian owners, Canadian residents that are interested in Teslas. The Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive car, which is the premium wheel-wheel drive. It's not even a standard where like they strip stuff out. It's a premium wheel-wheel drive car. They've dropped the price to $39,500. So just under $39,500. It's like $39,490 here in Canada, Canadian prices. Before taxes, with fees and everything, comes to $42,132,000 here in Canada. That's great. That's basically a $40,000 car. Very good car. The refreshed Model 3, and I'll get you the specs in a second, but that's what you can get it for if you buy it outright. If you finance it, it's $480 a month for 96 months. It's a high term, like it's a long term is what I'm saying. But the payments, I mean, for under $500 or around $500 by the time you add tax in there, $500 a month, that's a pretty good finance. And that's a finance, not a lease. Remember that, it's a finance. You get to own it at the end. Keep in mind, that's with just $4,100 down, or close to $4,200 down. But still, you put that down, which isn't a bad down payment at all if you consider things. If you have a trade-in, it'll even be better because it'll be cheaper. If you're a Canadian hero, first responders, healthcare, teachers, student programs, stuff like that, you get an extra $1,000 off. So that $42,000 now becomes $41,000. So the price is very, very comparable. Now you want to know what this is all about? Well, this is tied in with the cars from China, because you're wondering, this car before was something like I want to say around $76,000 Canadian before last night. And how did they bring it down so much? Well, I'll tell you what, because welcome to 2025 and 2026, where the world has tariffs by all countries, or different countries, not all countries, but I'm not going to get political. I'm not going to get into the whole tariff thing. But basically, in Canada, we were getting our Model 3s from China. And China had some tariffs, and we had put some tariffs on them. So our tariffs for any cars coming out of China was 100%, or just over 100%. Now, we've made some deals in the last few months, and we've allowed Chinese EVs in there, and it's not 100% anymore. It's just 6.1%. So the way it's going to work, what the federal government did is they split it into two halves, the first 6 months and the next 6 months. So from March to August of this year, there's going to be the first 24,500 allotment, and then from September to February of next year, the second half of 24,500. And Tesla's got out in front of all the other companies like BYD and all the other Chinese companies that are thinking of coming into Canada, because they've brought cars in here before where those Chinese manufacturers have never done it before, so they're logistically going to be behind the eight ball trying to get them in, whereas Tesla's done this before and they can quickly pivot and bring the cars back in like they've been doing before this 100% tariff went in last year. So that's how it's going to go, and I think it's a win-win for Tesla. Really, at the end of the day, this price that Tesla's having for $42,000 for the Model 3, it's going to be for the first 25,000 people, basically, or just under, between 20 and 25,000, because give the first 6 months, a little bit for maybe some Chinese manufacturers that are able to get some of their cars in here before the first 6 months end. So, let's just say, to be safe, between 20 and 25,000. So it's going to go quick. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Today is Saturday. They released this Friday night. I wouldn't be surprised before the end of the weekend if people jump on this, like I think they're going to jump on this. They'll sell out their allotment for Tesla for 25,000. I can see it that easy. This is a good deal. Let me tell you, this car Like I said, it's a premium rear-wheel drive. Don't worry about it being rear-wheel drive here in Canada. Any rear-wheel drive Tesla that I've owned, I actually did own one. I owned the very first rear-wheel drive premium Model 3 when they first came out in 2018. With a good set of winter tires on, the traction control on this car and the instant torque and instant traction on it, this car is amazing. It's as good as any all-wheel drive or 4x4 out there. Trust me. The ground clearance is a little low, so in heavy snow you might want to be careful. It may bottom out and get stuck that way. But in terms of traction with a rear-wheel drive car with all this power, a lot of people would worry about it. You put a good set of winter tires on there and you'll have no problem. So getting back to the specs, 463 estimated EPA kilometers on this. So that's amazing. I mean, that's almost 500. Top speed of a 201, or basically 200 kilometers. I don't know why they had to go 201, but basically 200 kilometers. 0 to 60 in 5.2 seconds. That's not too shabby at all. Like, I mean, those are good numbers. All for $39,500. That's amazing. Amazing deal. And I think what they're doing is they're getting the $5,000, because that also had to come in under $50,000. I know that for a fact. So they had to get that under $50,000 to qualify for the $5,000 federal rebate. So my correction, yeah, it has nothing to do with the $5,000 rebate, because I just remembered to be eligible for that rebate, it has to be a Canadian-built car, and this is coming from China, so scratch that. It isn't. So yeah, folks, let me know down in the comments below if you're Canadian and we're looking for a Tesla. You're waiting for this time to come. Like, is this what you were waiting for? Are you ready to pull the trigger? I know a lot of friends that have told me when they first heard about this, they mentioned that if they brought back full self-driving transfers, the FSD transfers, and if you watch the last video I made about FSD, I have a feeling they will bring it back. I don't think they'll bring it back in time for this, but if they had that, oh, this would sell even faster than the weekend. This would sell in one day. It would sell, when I say sell, it would sell out. But I don't think it'll be around long enough for the allotment that they're allowed by the time that the FSD comes back. I could be wrong, but if that was to come back, that would be even more amazing. Anyways, let me know down in comments below if you're going to pull the trigger and do this, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.